live.
Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Bitterroot River. Thank you for joining us on this, a little bit of a snowy, but a nice, wonderful Christmas Eve. I want to thank my helpers here, Levi and his dog, Buddy, and Chris, for transporting our little tree down here for your enjoyment. This is our roving tree, and the tree will rove around the river for your viewing pleasure during the holidays. This is something that we tried last year on a wagon, but we made it smaller so that we can pick it up and move it on both sides of the river. So watch for us moving this wonderful Christmas tree. And in the meantime, I'm going to sing you a song. And I know that Chris and Levi want no part of this, so I'm going to ask them to just exit and wait for me back there, if you won't mind.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Okay. I was hoping that we would have more snow than we do today, and I'm very hopeful that our little tree will gather some snow while the time that it is down here on the river. I was inspired to do this by a fellow who created a tree that he would backpack into some of Montana's most beautiful scenic areas. And right at dusk, he would take photos of the tree lit up. He had a car battery, which is what we have in this lovely green box that James created, and that powers the Christmas tree lights. And so we move the battery. We'll have to change the battery out occasionally and move it with the tree. But this was inspired, as I said, by this guy who has some lovely photos, and I will put a link to his photos on the chat so everybody can see the inspiration for this crazy little Christmas tradition. But this is something we hope to carry into the year, and try to put it different places every year. Until then, I will sing you a song, and I'm doing it a cappella, so bear with me. I know Celia's watching, and she's always allowed me and, in fact, encouraged me to sing. So if you don't like it, you can blame Celia. Celia, Gabby, Wyoming, Tweets, everybody who's out there, I want to say hello and wish you a Merry Christmas. Good tidings to you and your kin. Good tidings to you and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bring us some pudding. Bring us some pudding. Bring us some pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go till we get some. We won't go till we get some. We won't go till we get some. So bring it right here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful Christmas and have a Happy New Year. And stay with us while our Christmas tree moves up and down the river. Thank you, James. Thank you all for coming. And Merry Christmas. Bye.
Well, hello, everyone. This is James. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And I received a Christmas present today from someone, and I'll go ahead and show it to you. It can't possibly be Christmas around Dunrovin without something else roving around here. So, wow. We got them in double this year. This is phenomenal. We are going to use these two twins. We haven't named them yet. Our last roving twin, or our roving prop, was Walter, and I think Walter was a stuffed penguin. And Walter did pretty well most of the winter, but he did get pretty wet and frozen a few times. And these these friends of Walter's are quite more, a little bit more robust, I think, as to the elements, perhaps. So we're hoping to see them moving about the ranch this winter. So thank you for the wonderful gift. We will be selecting some names and likely be dressing them up at some point as well. So anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope you all have a great holiday, and we will touch base with you just in a few more days. So stay tuned. All right. Happy holidays.